See him, fuck. We are back with Jason Cody. I get that right?
Yes.
How you doing, Jason?
Pretty good.
All right, happy to have you here. Vivian, you're back.
I'm back.
Yeah, you excited to be back?
I am.
You
Ready
got
to
an
get nasty?
exotic guy today.
I know.
I've never shot a guy from where you're from. Tell us where you're from.
Originally from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Oh.
Sri Lanka?
Yeah, Sri
I
Lanka.
see the spelling on that. I never know how to say it right. It's like sorry, Lanka.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka?
Yeah, it's S-R-I.
But you say Sri.
Sri, yeah.
Sri.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka.
That's the way it's pronounced.
Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it now. All right, so never shot a guy from Sri Lanka, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I haven't seen any Sri Lankans in the industry before.
None in the industry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So you're like cornering the market on it, huh?
I guess so at the moment, yes.
Okay. How long you been doing porn for?
A little close to a year right now.
A year.
Yeah.
And what about fans? Have you gotten a lot of fans?
It's going up slowly. They're starting to see my face now. So.
Are people, like your fans, are they like, wow, finally a guy from Sri Lanka?
Yeah, most of the folks from back home, they're like going crazy. Oh, like we've never seen this before. So starting to see hype and social media and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's right next to India.
Yes.
So
Right.
you get like a lot of Indian fans too?
Yes, starting at the moment
Okay.
too. Yeah.
They must love that because they're like, finally a dude like me is in it.
Right. Yeah, because people like to see reality. Like when they're watching videos. So
People
yeah.
like them. And
Exactly.
You should go back to Sri Lanka for a trip and they'll probably throw you a parade.
I would probably end up in jail.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god.
They don't look too
Yeah, they're kind of. It's a gray area, but times are changing, so
Okay.
we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, they're still beating off watching this shit, so
Yeah. Yes.
yeah. you're the man, you know. You just can't go there and be the man, but you're the man.
Yeah, you're their idol.
That's really cool, man. So how old are you today?
I'm 30.
30.
Yeah.
And do you live in the States now or?
Yes, in Miami.
Okay. When'd you move here?
December 24.
Oh, so you
a couple
just
months
moved
ago, I just moved. Yeah.
Wow.
from Sri Lanka?
No, I lived in Canada for a while in Montreal.
Oh, you don't
And,
say, eh?
Yeah. Now I'm here from Montreal.
Okay.
That's cool.
So you moved to Canada.
Yeah.
How old were you when you moved?
I was 14 when we moved to Canada.
Was that a big culture shock or what was that
Absolutely, because it's French and English, and it was a whole scenario going on. So I had to adjust myself, and it's diverse. So you get people from Mexico, you get people from everywhere. So it's kind of an adjustment period coming from, a third world country to Montreal. So yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
So you
What was it like growing up in
Yes.
Sri Lanka?
What's that?
What was it like to grow up in Sri Lanka?
It was fun, it's different than these times. Back in the day, we used to play outside, kids, always, because we didn't have internet, we didn't have laptops, all that stuff. So it was a different time. Always outside playing, getting arms broken, and getting scratched. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
it was like that everywhere.
Yeah.
Now you got helicopter moms, it's-
Right.
Yeah.
yeah. Or kids don't even want to go out and play anymore.
True.
They just stare at their phones all day and play video games,
Yeah.
right? So, what was the big difference in Canada when you first got there? Where you're like, whoa, was it just the people, like all the different cultures?
Cultures, or the weather. The weather, absolutely. It's super cold, and
Were you like,
Sri
fuck,
Lanka,
this
yeah,
shit.
it's
God
well,
damn.
I liked it for like the first 2 weeks. Snow, I've never seen it before. Cool, but after 1 month, I'm like, yeah,
It gets old.
time to get out of here.
Oh, I got you. What about I imagine when you went to Canada, you were introduced to a lot of different foods you never had.
Yes, ended up trying most of the cultures. You name it, Greek, Italian, all that stuff. So yeah, good times in Montreal.
It was cool, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. So then, why'd you move to? Where'd you move?
To Miami.
Miami.
Yeah. Well, why not?
Yeah.
And the weather. The weather is the main thing. Couldn't stand the winter anymore.
Yeah.
So
Finally got out of the
yeah,
cold.
finally got out of the cold.
All right. So what's it been like you doing? What made you want to do porn? You said about a year. So at 29, you decided to do it.
Yeah, so I filmed with one OnlyFans creator back home in Montreal, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching myself, filming. So I ended up, keep doing it, and here we are.
But what about the initial decision? Like,
It was not even a thing like, oh, I'm gonna do OnlyFans, I'm gonna do porn. It was just a video that we filmed, and then I'm like, damn, this looks nice. Like I want to keep doing this.
I
You know?
look sexy.
So you filmed it just for fun?
Just for fun, yeah.
Oh, so you filmed it for fun.
Yeah.
You watched the video and you're like, man, maybe I can make money off this. I got you. All right. So now you're fucking all kind of beautiful women, right?
Yes.
Do you have a type? Type of women you like?
Not specifically, but big ass. That's my favorite.
Oh, big ass is your favorite. Well, man, are you in luck today?
That's absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a big ass. What about big fat titties?
Yes, that too. Absolutely.
There is that too. All right. What does it for you sexually? What are you into?
I'm still, like figuring it out because I'm going through scenarios. We tried BDSM recently with another creator. So mostly, like enjoy casual sex, but like figuring it out as I go. So
Do you have a favorite position or anything?
doggy.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You like that big ass, so I got you. Nice view, right? Right from you.
Absolutely.
All right. Have you seen our site before?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
And what'd you think about it?
It's cool, like you said, focus on him. I think it's something that I haven't seen before. It's mostly always about, like girl, not
The women.
yeah, women, but giving an opportunity to the male set. I think that's really cool. It's different, so I love it.
Okay. And let me go through the specific things we do on this site and see how much experience you have on it. Have you ever had your armpits worshipped before?
Nope.
What about your feet?
Nope, not that either.
What about getting rimmed?
Nope, first time.
First time getting
Really?
rimmed. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
he's gonna like it.
Yeah, you're gonna like this stuff. This is gonna be great. Does any of it, when you saw the videos, did any of you watched any of it and go, man, I can't wait to try that part?
Absolutely, yes.
Which part?
The rimming.
The rim, okay.
I knew it.
Yeah. All right, so you're popping his chair today, Vivian.
Ooh,
Pretty much,
goodness.
You
I
better
did
do it
not.
good. You better do it real good,
Well, I'll
so
teach
he comes
you
back for more.
right. You will.
All right. I don't know. What's your goal, man? What do you want to do?
Go up in the industry for sure. It's different times compared to a couple of years ago in the adult industry. So see what options I have in there, and make my fans happy.
So this is your goal, is doing porn.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. What were you doing before porn for work?
I'm a mechanic,
A mechanic, like auto mechanic?
auto mechanic. Yeah.
Okay. Any kind of specialty?
Tesla.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
That's like a totally different thing.
Yeah. Been on a couple blocks, luxury cars, Tesla, electric vehicles. So I have that background.
Yeah, electric vehicles is like a whole other animal.
Yeah.
Did that pay good or no?
It was okay. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are just getting them new, but then there's going to be older ones, and there's going to be a demand for getting them fixed, I guess.
Right. Things are changing, especially with what's going on, the current situation in USA. So just curious to see what's gonna happen on that side as well.
Okay. But still, you could just fuck for a living, right?
That's it.
That's the goal. All right, cool. What else could I ask you? It's just so interesting having a different kind of guy than normal. What do girls compliment you on the most?
Eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah.
I can see that.
You got those sultry eyes, bedroom eyes. Yeah. You got a nice smile.
Thank you.
They say anything about that?
Yeah, but mostly eyes and the smile too. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun? Besides fuck.
Besides fuck, I like to travel. I like to travel, be in South America, being pretty much all around the USA too. So traveling and soccer. Those are my two things that I do for fun.
Well, now you live in America, son. You like football? And I'm not talking
Yes.
soccer.
Football.
American football?
I gotta get into it, so I guess I'm gonna need your help on this one.
Yeah. It's a little bit of learning curve,
Yeah.
but you've seen it a little bit. It doesn't interest you? Like, it's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. Because soccer is all action, and then football is like, okay, you go, then you stop, so I have to kind of get
Yeah,
into
that's
it.
what I hear from soccer fans, yeah. But they
Yeah.
smash each other in football, though.
True. It's, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Different games, different strategies, I guess.
Yeah.
And where's the most interesting place you've traveled lately?
Lately, I would say I've been.
Or how about altogether? Where's the most...
Altogether, it was Dubai when I was
Dubai?
there. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was that like?
Insane. Different place.
A lot of wealth.
Yeah, next level tax brackets. So you get to see all kinds of weird stuff. So
Right.
yeah, it was a cool experience. I liked it.
What about a trip? What's your dream trip? You have anything planned in the works or something?
Yeah, so I've been on this side, but I haven't been to Europe yet. So my next plan is to probably like next year travel all Europe if if possible.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
So traveling man.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, you want to stand up for me? You want to get this thing going or what?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. You can take your clothes off for her. She'll get on her knees, play with your ding dong a little.